Hello, today we're disassembling the ASUS Vivobook 14 for a repair guide. Before starting, ensure that you back up your files. Also, have all parts ready. First, check the safety precautions in the ASUS support manual. Next, take proper ESD precautions and power off the laptop. Remove or release the screw 10 pieces. Use the non-conductive pry tool to pry the bottom case. Remove the bottom case. Assemble the bottom case at a slight tilt at upper side first. Press the upper side of bottom case to fix. Put the bottom case down slowly. Press left and right side of bottom case to fix. Press lower side of bottom case to fix. Fasten the screw 10 pieces. Push the iron sheet up. Disconnect the red cable side first. Disconnect the black cable side. Connect the black cable side first. Connect the red cable side. Push the iron sheet in. Remove the screw one piece. Remove the SSD. Align and insert the SSD into the slot. Fasten the screw one piece. Tear off the absorber DDR. Unlock and then remove the RAM. Align and insert the RAM into the slot. Align and paste the absorber DDR on the slot. Remove the screw 3 pieces. Remove the battery with battery cable. Disassemble the battery cable. Align and paste the bottom case Mylar L on the back side of battery. Attach sponges to the lower left and lower right sides of the battery. Assemble the battery cable to the battery. Align the screw holes and latches to assemble the battery. Fasten the screw 3 pieces. Remove the MBIOL Mylar U. Remove the shield conductive tape. Disconnect the speaker connector. Remove 2 acetate tapes. Remove the top case SPK sponge P. Release the speaker cable. Remove the speaker. Align the rubber holes to assemble the speaker. Paste the top case SPK sponge P. Tidy up the speaker cable. Paste 2 acetate tapes onto antenna foil. Connect the speaker connector. Paste the shield conductive tape. Paste the MBIO Al-Mylar U. Disconnect 2 antenna cables. Remove the screw 1 piece. Remove the wireless LAN card. Align and insert the wireless LAN card into the slot. Fasten the screw 1 piece. Connect 2 antenna cables. Remove the acetate tape. Remove 2 LCD sponges. Release the antenna cables. Remove the aux antenna. Remove the main antenna. Align and paste aux antenna. Align and paste main antenna. Tidy up the antenna cables. Align and paste 2 LCD sponges. Paste the acetate tape. Disconnect and remove the TPFFC. Remove the conduct tape TP. Remove the screw 3 pieces. Remove the touchpad. Place the touchpad to the keyboard module. Fasten the screw 3 pieces. Paste the conduct tape TP. Connect and paste the TP-FFC. Disconnect the fan connector. Remove the screw 3 pieces. Remove the fan. Align the screw holes to assemble the fan. Fasten the screw 3 pieces. Connect the fan connector. Follow the reverse screw numbers to remove the screw 6 pieces. Remove the thermal module. Align the screw holes to assemble the thermal module. Follow the screw numbers to fasten the screw 6 pieces. Release the acetate cloth on the EDP cable. Disconnect the EDP cable. Release the EDP cable. Disconnect the IOFFC. Remove the IOFFC. Rotate the device. Flip the keyboard side to 90 degrees. Turn over it to keyboard side down on table edge. Remove the screw 8 pieces. Remove the LCD module. Remove the USB BD. Align the screw hole to assemble the USB BD. Align the screw holes to assemble LCD module. Fasten the screw 8 pieces. Place the device panel on the table. Close the keyboard. Rotate the device. Connect the IOFFC. Paste the IOFFC onto keyboard module. Connect the EDP cable. Paste the acetate cloth on the mainboard. Tidy up the EDP cable. Disconnect the KBF-PC and KBBL. Remove the screw 4 pieces. Remove the mainboard. Align the I/O port to assemble the mainboard. Fasten the screw 4 pieces. Connect the KBF-PC and KBBL. If you need to replace the keyboard module, please follow the repair flow. Push the hinge cap L and remove it. Push the hinge cap R and remove it. Assemble the hinge cap L on. Assemble the hinge cap R on. Use a non-conductive pry tool to pry the lower right corner of the bezel. Flip the inner edge of the bezel outward to release the hooks. Use a non-conductive pry tool to pry the lower left corner of the bezel. Flip the inner edge of the bezel outward to release the hooks. Use a non-conductive pry tool to pry off the bottom of the bezel. Insert a plastic card from the bottom of the bezel to gradually separate the adhesive. Remove the LCD bezel from the panel. Paste the new LCD bezel adhesive L and R onto the bezel. Paste the new LCD bezel adhesive up onto the bezel. Paste the new LCD bezel adhesive down onto the bezel. Tear off the LCD bezel adhesive release papers. Tidy up the EDP cable onto the LCD cover. Align the bezel with the bottom of the LCD module. Press the edge of the bezel to fix. Remove the screw 4 pieces. Remove the hinge L. Remove the screw 4 pieces. Remove the hinge R. Align the screw holes to assemble the hinge L. Fasten the screw 4 pieces. Align the screw holes to assemble the hinge R. Fasten the screw 4 pieces. Remove the screw 2 pieces. Use the non-conductive pry tool to pry the bracket on panel softly. Release the EDP cable. Flip the panel over. Disconnect the EDP cable. Align the screw holes to assemble the LCD cover bracket L and R. Fasten the screw 2 pieces. Connect the EDP cable. Tear off the release papers. Flip the panel and align to top of LCD cover bracket to assemble. Tidy up the EDP cable. Disconnect the EDP cable from camera. Tear off the EDP cable and remove it. Insert the plastic blade from below the camera and slide it along the side. Remove the camera. Remove the LCD mic rubber IR 2 pieces. Remove the IR LED rubber 1 piece. Remove the IR LED sponge OP 1 piece. Paste the IR LED sponge OP 1 piece to the camera. Paste the IR LED rubber 1 piece to the camera. Paste the LCD mic rubber IR 2 pieces to the camera. Align the positioning pins to assemble the camera. Connect the EDP cable. Paste the EDP cable. If you need to replace the LCD cover, please follow the repair flow. Welcome to subscribe to ASUS support channel. Like the video or share your comments below. We are happy to provide you with more useful information.